Okay, this is a video on how to do tint. Let's see, as you can see, I have already laid the tint out on my table here. Let's see, so here's my tape measure. Alright, I'm going to go to 34 inches. I've just used, some things lying around to hold it. So I'm going to cut it with a stainless steel blade. Okay, so the tint is cut. What I did is I had used a, just a flat edge to make sure I cut a somewhat straight line. The window is actually, dimension of the window is actually, I think it goes from 27 all the way to like 32. But I had cut a 34 just because I want to give myself that extra room. Okay, so then the next step is take some painter's tape, like this blue stuff right here, by 3M. All right, or you can use whatever. I mean, I just use painter's tape. As you see, I have put a piece on a piece. Now this is the overlap. Okay, so you take one piece and overlap it, and for some reason it's real important to do it that way. I've done the two-piece thing; it just doesn't work. So then what you want to do is you want to find the seam, and you want to peel it apart. Okay, so then what I have done is that when you peel it apart, the adhesive layer will begin to come off. Here it is right here. Let's see if I can get up in here. So you can kind of see the adhesive layer right here. And then what I did is I had taken that other tape and I had earmarked it. That way I will always have easy access to get into this corner. Okay, now I'm actually at the vehicle. As you can see, I went ahead and prepped the area. A lot of this prep is overkill. In my first video, I was actually doing a tint removal. Now I'm doing a tint on. So I just went ahead and kept the prepping area here for the tint removal as I'm doing for the tint on, because you do want to prep the area that you are tinting due to the soapy bubble solution that I'm going to be using. This is just a spray bottle with soapy bubble solution. I think I'm using Dove or Dawn. I think I'm using Dawn or something. Just one drop will do you. So let's see. You want to take the glass cleaner. This is just some like spray way glass cleaner. I don't know. But boom. You want to get the front or the inside and the outside. You want to make sure that window is spotless. And this is my microfiber cloth. You want to make sure that you use a microfiber. Any other type of cloth may leave some type of contaminant that will actually go in between the glass and the tint, causing it to interrupt the symmetry of the eye, so it doesn't look good. So when you clean, you just want to go in like a circular motion like this, just like that, and then come back to the side and do it like this again. Then I'm going to go ahead and pause, and I'm going to go ahead and give it some time and attention to make sure I got all the streaks and all the soap out. Okay, so I went ahead and made sure there's nothing remaining on there. Now as you can see, I got out the isopropyl alcohol, and this is a fresh microfiber. Went ahead and got another one. I put it on the window, man. It's just kind of like something I learned when I was in the glass trade. It just gets rid of all contaminants, and it really dries the surface. Just gives you a good clean work surface on the glass. Okay, so this is my mom. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
I had to grab my mom because you have to put this on with two people, otherwise it's going to wrinkle and it's just not going to look good. You're going to be fighting the whole way. So I haven't even taken the adhesive off yet. What we're going to do is spray the window down first and then peel off the adhesive, and we'll put it on from top to bottom. You can always work your way down. Here you go. So I put the adhesive on. There's a upper layer right here that I'm going to go ahead and take off the razor blade. I'm using the squeegee here. I'm going to work my way down, and I'm going to work my way up. And you want to get on this quick. That way you don't have any air bubbles. So what I'm trying to do right here is I want to eliminate any air bubbles that's going to go from the top here. This bottom part I will cut off, and then I'll work those air bubbles out with my heat gun, which I have right down here. And that way it'll be bubble free. Okay, so I went ahead, I've gotten the tint on, and I'm just coming through now with my squeegee, and in one fluid motion, I'm just gonna boom, get that, and then that overlap, you just ride the razor blade on the window like this, and you'll just take off that little edge. I can't do it with one hand. I need both hands to hold in, because you gotta like hold and cut like that. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta hold the tint and then cut, because it hasn't adhered yet. And so as you can see, I did a pretty good job. Like I said, again, there's gonna be some bubbles down here, but just going with your heat gun, and got my heat gun right there. Just going with your heat gun and your squeegee, man, and you'll get all that out real quick. But I gotta do it right now.